Kanye and Bianca Censori are about to sue the dentist that got Kanye hooked on nitrous. Even though I don't agree with a lot of Kanye's most recent outbursts and things that he's been saying on a whole bunch of different topics, this is something that we do need to talk about because we have heard this before and it's actually crazy. I'm sure you guys remember a couple of years ago when Kanye's ex-chief of staff came out very publicly and said that Kanye was addicted to nitrous because of his dentist, and his dentist got him hooked on this to try to steal his money. Kanye's ex-chief of staff even posted text messages where this dentist was saying that this needs to be a long-term goal for nitrous to be legalized. Kanye's ex-chief of staff was very argumentative about this. He did not agree with what this dentist was saying. And then Kanye pops in and he said, "Can I have the nitrous today?" You said that you would bring them by today, checking in. And then the dentist responds, "Yes, can do." During this whole thing, we saw Kanye multiple different times talking about nitrous and even using nitrous. And when you're suing somebody for malpractice in California, you have to basically give them a 90-day warning that you are about to file a lawsuit. And this is exactly what we are seeing from Kanye and Bianca Censori to this dentist that gave him the nitrous. Kanye is alleging medical malpractice, negligence, and related claims. Bianca Censori is saying during some of these times that she was married to Kanye, she was a witness to the doctor doing this to Kanye. And then they start laying out all of the allegations. The first one is improper and excessive administration of nitrous for non-medical purposes. They claim that you repeatedly administered or supplied nitrous and other sedative substances to Yi in quantities and frequencies that had no legitimate dental or medical justification, permitting and encouraging unsupervised self-administration of anesthesia or gas. You instructed Yi on how to self-administer nitrous and allowed him to do it without any medical supervision or safeguards in place. Continuing treatment despite clear adverse neurological and behavioral signs. They said that Yi began exhibiting signs of distress and neurological symptoms and erratic behavior consistent with the nitrous overuse and toxicity that you continue to provide and authorize. Admissions of negligence and written apologies acknowledging the mistakes on multiple occasions. You acknowledged in writing that your treatment of Yi was improper in various communications, including text messages exchanges or emails. Financial exploitation of the patient through fraudulent billing and overcharging. They say that you took advantage of Yi's trust and vulnerable state to extract payments under the guise of providing treatment. Improper provision of controlled substances and professional abandonment. After subjecting Yi to improper course of treatment and fostering a dependency of nitrous oxide and other substances, you withdrew from his care abruptly and without proper notice or transition in or around early 2025. They're requesting records from this doctor now to use in this lawsuit, basically like a subpoena. They want copies of Yi's dental and medical records that this doctor might have. They also want all communication regarding Yi or his treatment, whether internal or external. This includes text messages, iMessages, WhatsApp or other message app communications, emails, social media messages, and voicemails between you and Yi or Bianca Censori, and from Yeezy management or staff or any third parties. Any written correspondence, letters, or notes, including handwritten notes or diary entries regarding Yi's treatment or your interactions with him, records of any deliveries, orders, or shipments of the nitrous canisters or other medical supplies to Yi or to any location at your direction for ye to use. They are also wanting contracts and agreements, and they're also asking for any and all records related to the provision of nitrous to other patients or individuals between 2023 to the present. Like I said, this letter is basically giving a warning to the dentist that they're about to file a malpractice lawsuit against him, and this is standard procedure for malpractice lawsuits. You have to give them 90 days warning, basically, like, hey, we are about to sue you for malpractice. As you can see, accordingly, you are on notice that 90 days from the date of this letter, our clients intend to file a lawsuit against you in court at an appropriate jurisdiction for the causes outlined in this action. It seems like Kanye's former ex-chief of staff was telling the truth about all of this, and Kanye is alleging that he has the evidence to back up everything, and we already saw some of these text messages being leaked by Kanye's ex-chief of staff. All of this is absolutely crazy. This is a big deal, and honestly, this is scary because a doctor cannot legally do what Kanye is accusing him of, and what we saw in these text messages. That is malpractice. Kanye's ex-chief of staff even said that this wasn't happening to just Kanye, because this dentist in California is a celebrity dentist, and he alleged that he was doing this to a lot of black men. This is a situation that is a very big deal, and it deserves to have light on it, especially if they are alleging that there are other people that are also being victimized by the same doctor. This is a story that I will continue to follow because it's going to be very, very interesting, and I think Kanye might have a very good suit on his hands. But y'all, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.